we shall descend into the ice bath. It's currently 8 in the morning, no, 8 at night in the evening.
20.
Yeah, let's do this, right?
Om det skvätter, det får en smäll. Alright, how are you feeling now, Mr. Vanderström?
Yeah, so we're gonna wait for our third candidate to join the water.
Companion.
Fy fan!
Come on, man. And this guy, he's actually wearing his ice picks around his neck. I have never seen something like this.
He's very cringe.
Bro, I'm the documenter here, alright? That's right. Come on. And this guy is also wearing his socks.
Om du börjar skrika det får smäll.
Ektorp centrum.
Hexor, du vet...
Trelleborg, Stortorget.
Vad snackar du? Du ser ut som en jävla cancer.
Jag vet, jag skämtar. Du har något att berätta?
Va? Nej, det tar vi inte nu. Det var ju det jag snackade om.
Ja.
Vad garvar du åt?
Du hade någonting att berätta, så vill du berätta?
Vänta, jag vill ha bakgrundsbild. Vi ställer oss alla lite närmare Alex.
Jag kommer gå och skratta.
Ja men Alex, du får fan acceptera. Du kan inte gå runt liksom, i stubbar liksom, och skidmask och lära dig. Du ser ut som en jävla porrfilm.
Jag kan göra porrfilm med
Ja,
den.
mein Schmetterling. Öffne deine Arms.
Men vad vill du berätta för mig, Gurra?
Jag berättade ju det nyss.
Okej.
So, wait. So guys, now we're actually gonna dip ourselves as well.
Submerge.
I'm
Yeah.
good alltså.
All right.
No, Alex.
We have to make the rules clear for Mr. Gangster here. Mr. Gangbanger.
Shut up.
The rules are like this. Vad fan du skrattar för så jävla mycket, vet du. The rules are down to the shoulders and like to this level.
Nej,
I've actually picked up a book here called Fatfulness by Hans Rosling, and this is one of the books, for me at least, that I can read and I don't read the same things over and over again. For example, when I read this book called The 7 Habits of the Highly Effective People, for me this was quite hard to digest, and I haven't even read this whole book yet because it's simply too complex for me, I believe. And with this Factfulness book, I think it's much easier to, digest, because when I picked up this book and read the first 20 to 30 pages, I can't lie, I actually sort of fell asleep. I was reading the book and then I sort of fell asleep because it was, I guess it was too complicated or something. I think reading is quite fun, when you find something that is actually good. And for me, this is some good stuff right here. So if you don't know, this is a book about the world and how the world is going much better than, for example, the news are saying. The news are always talking about wars and all that, but hunger and everything in the world, it's actually going up. It's actually, everything is going better in the world, and that's what Rosling is trying to inform everybody, hey, we're actually doing kind of good here, alright? So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like this book was quite easy to digest for me, and I'm not done. I'm on page 80. I'm on page 100 out of 300. So yeah, guys, moral of the story: read more and try to really find something that you want to. I have a lot of books here. Let me show you guys. These books I have bought, and these books I have bought in the past, I think, year or 8 months. And some of these books I haven't even read. I've just tried to read them, and if I can't read them, and then I'm just gonna move on, So try different books, guys, because it's super important to read. Oh shit! It's super important to read, And as they say, the average CEO reads around 50 books per year. This is crazy, you know? And the average Joe reads 0.9 books a year. So, I mean, it's just the leverage, you know? And knowledge and everything. I mean, look at this way. Every single smart person reads, alright? I can tell that. They read, alright? Every single smart person, successful people, you know, they most likely, they read.
Let's look here. Bro, check this, man.
Here's Antoine, his...
Alright, so look at this hole, guys. Just made this hole right now with the boys. So yeah, ice bath time next week. This week I'm a bit sick, so I'm not gonna be joining in. But as the host of these ice baths, I have to follow along.
I have implemented a new set of documentation. And this documentation is, as you can see here, TikTok, Insta, Snapchat consumed. And I started this challenge the 12th of December 2024. So here I track my days here, and as you can see, yesterday I spent 58 minutes on Instagram, 5 minutes on Snapchat, and 5 minutes on YouTube. So I think this is a good way to essentially track. And some people may say, well, Hector, why just don't you, you know, check your screen time app and all that? And the reason I'm not doing that is because I think it's a more human feeling when you write down the hours you spend on TikTok and social media, etc. Right? So with these stats, I include just myself being on the app. So these 58 minutes, they could have been that I've, you know, been DMing people on Instagram, been talking business. So it's not necessarily like doom scrolling, all right? I can't lie, some of those minutes are actually doom scrolling, but most of them were productive stuff. For example, me uploading content and me contacting people on Instagram, right? So yeah, just to get a more feel how many hours you spend on social media every single month, week, day, year, etc. And I think you should try it. I think it will be a healthy thing. And then you can, you know, after let's say a month, you can evaluate, do I really want to spend, let's say 6 hours on, let's say 60 hours on TikTok every month. Do I really want to spend these hours, 60 hours on TikTok? And I assume the answer to this question for most people would be no. So then you can fix that, you know, because most people, at least I believe so, most people, they realize they have a high screen time, a high consumption of social media, and then say, oh shit, this is not good, I have to fix this. And nothing changes if nothing changes. So they say that they have, you know, high consumption of social media, but they don't do anything to decrease this problem, right? So guys, give this a shot if you want to, and yeah, let me know what you think. Alright y'all, sitting here in school currently, and I'm hella tired. Just called around 15 cold calls in the past, I would say like 10 minutes, and you know, nobody has even picked up. Dead silence. So I'm feeling quite discouraged, and yeah, no, it's quite boring actually.
but we will keep fighting, you know. Keep doing it.